There's only so much you can learn in one place. The more that I wait, the more time that I waste. I haven't got much time to waste. It's time to make my way. I'm not afraid of what I'll face, but I'm afraid to stay. I'm going down my own road and I can make it alone. I walk and I fight till I find a place of my own. Are you ready to jump? Get ready to jump. Don't ever look back, oh baby. Yes, I'm ready to jump. Just take my hands. Get ready to jump. We learned our lesson from the start, my sisters and me. The only thing you can depend on is your family. Life's gonna drop you down.
Hey Yobers, how you doing? Well, how are ya? It's been over a week since I've made a video, but you know, that's how life goes. I've been pretty busy actually. Starting with, we started cutting wood for next winter. So we basically cut it before spring because then the sap comes in and then the leaves start to grow and then it's much more difficult to cut. So we cut all the trees down now and then we basically stack them up and let them dry out over the spring and summer and then cut them up for firewood in the autumn. So I've been doing that this last week, so I've had some pretty long days doing that. Also been going to the gym. This is my fourth or fifth week now. Yeah, it must be my fifth week. Yeah, that I've been going because it's my mission to lose a bit of weight, especially around the belly region. And you know, I have to say, this is my fifth week, and I've lost almost 4 kilos, which is pretty good. I've been going 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, and I've been doing it religiously, and I've been going for around 1.5 to 2 hours, depending. Mostly cardio, mostly running, with some weights as well. Because I build up really quickly, so I don't actually want to build any bulk, I just want to tone and maintain what I've got. But anyway, so yeah, got my US trip coming up in around 6 weeks, so that's coming up really fast. Booked all my tickets, so we're flying from Oslo to Frankfurt, and then from Frankfurt we're flying over to Toronto, and then from Toronto we're flying down to New York, and then from New York we're flying to the Hamptons, down to Hampton, Virginia, where I will be at the Art and Soul Retreat from the 28th until the 2nd of May, 28th of April, 2nd of May. And then from there, I sort of haven't decided anything yet, but we're going to go up and stay with a lady by the name of Di who lives in Washington DC. We're going to go and stay with her for a few days. We're also going to go back and stay in New York for a couple of days before we fly out. So if you live in New York and you've got nothing better to do and you would like to meet up with me and just, I don't know, get a coffee, hang out, whatever, then let me know, because it's, you know, it'd be so cool to meet up with some of you awesome guys and gals along the way. So, you know, if you're around, give me a buzz. And then we fly back on the 11th of May. So it's not, you know, it's not a long trip. It's just a short one this time. This is my first time over. I'm going to be going over next year as well, because I'm going to be teaching at the Art and Soul Retreat this time. So, you know, I'm sort of going over this year to take some classes, but also to check it all out and see how things work and, you know, get a feel for the place for next year. But yeah, it's coming up pretty soon. So yeah. I've been working on a new design, Goldfish design. I printed out a couple over the last few days. This one. What I've done is I've just done a drawing on overhead transparency, and then used the photo ease paper. I don't have the Goldfish one on me at the moment, it's drying. But the photo ease paper, and exposed it. Like these are the transparencies, expose them, and then you get the print ready to create. I've just created a few more different styles of Goldfish tonight. I created one with a umbrella, and it's sort of going to be raining down there, and the other one's got a different tail a bit. So I've sort of been making like slightly different variations. Yeah, so I also printed it onto this one, which I thought was pretty cool. And I'm going to have like a laser beam coming out of its eyes eventually. But I'm going to be making a whole stack of hand printed cards, which I will eventually be selling on my Etsy store. So I'll be doing like a pack of like different types of Goldfish, doing different things. Yeah. What I'm doing for the eyes is I'm actually spray painting the eyes. It's a 4-layer stencil, and I've made a really small one so I can spray the eyes on separately. So that's what I've been doing this week, really. I actually haven't done any art besides that. Just because I've been working outside and going to the gym, and then by the night time it's like, oh, I'm exhausted. It's like, you know, I've just been, yeah, you know how it is when life is busy. So this is my little presentation folder I normally have, like if I'm selling at a craft fair or if I'm taking it somewhere to a gallery or something. And this one's obviously all in Norwegian because I live here in Norway. Yeah, I usually have my business cards in the front there. Then I have a page with information about me. And then I have examples of some textures in here. And just different styles. And these are probably all my really good examples. I sell a lot, but I also keep some of the better ones. That one doesn't belong in there, but that's got my CV all down there and there. Then I've got my newspaper clippings and articles all stashed in there. And then, you know, that's my foil art technique DVD. I also have my layering and texture course brochure. This is all in Norwegian. This is for when I was teaching, offering courses here in Norway and stuff. I always have them to give out at my art fair. So if people are interested, they can take a course. Just other examples of work. And then once again more of these type of different styles. And yeah, this is a new one. This is one that I've done today. It's I've called it Goldie, and it's using my fish screen print that I've created. I'm actually exposing a new one at the moment. This is my last piece. I have to order some more easy screens, but this one's like an ornate mirror. Oh yeah, like an old-fashioned frame. And the Nun one. And this one, I actually sold this one today, so it's going off to its new owner beginning of next week. So I've got to make a few more nun type artworks. But yeah, I also made a bunch of ATCs in the same style, just all different types. And I'm still working on this one. I think I'm going to add a couple more, another goldfish up there. And that one I'm still working on. I'm going to add some sort of laser beam coming out of the eyes. So that's what I've been doing today. But I hope you're having a great week. I want to say thanks to Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, for the bracelet that I received. She made this little leather typed bracelet. I really love the colour and it looks pretty cool. So thanks, Nicole. Oh yeah, quickly, I just wanted to mention about Sardine Can Challenge. Well, there's 44 people now in the challenge. Most of those people have now received their sardine can shrines in the mail. I think I've got about 10 more to send out, which will be going out at the end of this week. So fantastic. I'm not taking any more orders until I get back from the US because frankly I just can't be bothered. Well, I can be bothered, but I really don't have the time now to get them all fixed and sorted by the time I go. I've got other things I'm doing. So, you know, if you've got a sardine can and you want to find out who else is doing the challenge, then come on over to my social network, Loving Mixed Media, and I've got a group there, Sardine Can Challenge group, where you can join and see the other artists who are participating in the challenge. I've posted information on, you know, maybe you want to put lights in your shrine, then I've posted a video on suggestions about how to put lights in there, how to colour it, things to think about, and, you know, just a whole bunch of ideas and tips. And other people are posting ideas and tips of what they've come up with, and that's what's so great about this challenge, is that, you know, you all feed off each other and you get ideas and inspired by each other, and we all end up with really fantastic little sardine shrines. But yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to mention that, and that's about it really. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.
I've been with thousands of men, again and again. They sing the same tunes. They start with Byron and Shelley, then jump on your belly and bust your balloons. Tired of playing the game. Ain't it a friggin' shame? I'm so, let's face it, everything below the waist is kaput.
Time!